gentlemen, welcome back. It's your boy Brandon Bannon with another live stream here. Yep, okay, we are live, we are functioning, we are good. Heck yeah. Okay, so, earlier today on the stream, I uploaded a video. I tried to get that uploaded yesterday on the 10th. I was having technical difficulties, so I hope to get that sorted out soon. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are checking out a brand new game. And I'm going to try and keep that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. There we go. So, today, like I said, we're doing another game. We're going to be doing some hanging out. I do need to fix something on the stream, because I did forget to update this later. But yeah. Okay. I apologize, I should have got this situated sooner. I'm just having to get this up and running. Okay. There we go. Alright. Got that updated. Okay. Let's see. I got that going. Okay. Gonna adjust a couple more things while I still can. And see how. Okay. There we go. Get some of that music playing for you guys. I just want to make sure you can hear it. There we go. Okay. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. We're going back to First Choice Incorporated. Okay. Alright. However, for this stream, I'm actually going to have my face cam off, because I realized in the last stream, you actually couldn't see any of the milestone stuff. So that is what I'm going to do. So there we go. That's how we're going to do this. So let's use the game. Alright, so at the end of last episode, we had completely completed Tier 2. So we are now on Tier 1. So we're going to start on base building. And because I don't want to get Tier 1 and then jump to Tier 2 and bounce back and forth. That's ridiculous. So we'll do base building. That'll give us a tower. A good vantage point to facilitate factory construction. Yeah, that's important. But it also gives us foundations, ramps, and walls. So that is what we'll do. And I forgot I have natural mouse. Okay. Oh, looks like I only have... Oh, no, that's what I need. What did I try and grab from over there? Okay. So okay. I'm gonna obviously relocate this at some point. Yeah. So we're gonna visit our miner, pull the iron. We're gonna run over here, and we're going to pull the limestone from the miner over here. I need this for concrete. The portal miners, I learned, had a maximum capacity of 100. But hopefully soon, I can get the mining, the actual miners, the whole tower. But I gotta be careful because those require biomass and power, so I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I can craft biomass now? Okay. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. So let's get that crafting. Increase the volume a little bit. Look, got a Pepsi. I got some juju fish. And yeah, try and get some stuff going. I hope everyone's having a nice day today. Hope everyone's having fun. Granted, today is a Thursday. But hey, that's like another day. Another day for the factory. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna stop making some of those. I think that needed to cool down a little bit actually. So right now, see, that's gonna give me 72. Let's just make all the ingots, then I'll see what we can get from there. In the meantime, get a nice crispy pop. Okay. That decimal hit a little louder than I wanted. And if you guys, if you haven't watched it already, let's see, I forgot to put it in the description. But what I'll do is, if they'll let me do it later on, I will add. If they'll let me do it later on, I'll put a video, the link to the first episode in the description below. Feel free to, and please check that out, because that's going to show how we really got this started. So I recommend checking that out. Yeah, I say it's a lot of the beginning stage stuff. But honestly, that's okay. That's a good thing. Because it's the beginning is what shows the end. If you really, because with this game, as long as you focus good with a lot of the things. So if you do really good on the planning side and like the logical stuff, it'll probably go easier. Otherwise, if you go like chaotic with everything, if everything's sort of placed chaotically and working chaotically, well, that's gonna really screw with things later on. But yeah. Got some nice music going. Ish. I say, if I remember correctly, what I did in the last episode is I had to turn on streamer mode, because I do not want to get tagged for copyright. That's gonna suck. Because there's nothing like getting a copyright strike for something, even from a game, because it's just ridiculous, but, I mean, sometimes things happen. But I just try to do what I can to not let things like that happen. Alright, so right now I got 33, I can make 40. Well, let's just see. Well, I get, yeah, so it's gonna give me 40. 40 new ones. I got 73 right now, okay. Try and keep this running along. But I will admit, the developers did good when it came to that like the guide that that mentioned things like the portable miners. When I unlocked the actual miners, it said to not try and add conveyors to the portable miners because they've had instances where people have tried to do so. When it is very obvious you cannot put a conveyor to a portable miner. Very obvious. There we go. Okay, this should give me the rest of the plate. Oh, what? Seriously? Oh, that's just mean. They should have just given that one to me. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got plates, we got rods. Now I just need 200 concrete. How much concrete can I make? 33. I got 8, so 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I think I'm gonna have about 41, 42 after this, after I make all these ones. So we will see how it goes. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, it's really good game. I really like this game. But obviously, like I say, it takes time to get to. It takes time to build up a process. But yeah, I say we'll see, because I know one of the key missions of the game is automation, getting everything going. Obviously, right now there's a lot of manual work, a lot. But I'll worry about that more when that time comes. Obviously, down in my selection bar towards the bottom, I got stuff for conveyor belts. The only thing I have that can use a conveyor belt is what's hooked up to the hub behind the hub. Actually, what is that that's hooked up behind the hub? I can't remember. I think that's a constructor? Yeah, this is a constructor. This needs conveyors. Actually, let me see if I can hook some up. Looks like I don't have enough to make a conveyor anyways. Okay. Well, like I said, I'll figure it out. Meantime, let's get this. So we're gonna be working on the space elevator. So we will see how that goes. I should probably go visit my copper miner, but that's my copper miner is up over that way. So that's when I do an actual miner, that copper one's the first one I'm building. Just because that's a long distance, and I could easily be using that time to get other materials and resources. So that's probably the first thing I'm gonna do. But to do that, well, that's gonna take a lot of conveyors. So we will see. So that would really be fun. Let's collect from here. But one thing I gotta watch though is the pure and impure levels. So right now the copper miner that's up on that ridge, that is an impure node. However, the limestone and the iron node, those are both pure nodes. So it doesn't do much of a difference. The only difference is how many per minute that the miner can mine. That's the only difference. So like right now, I'm getting 80 iron and 80 limestone a minute because these are on a pure node. So it says pure in parentheses there. But I can show you. Say, if I remember correctly, this is a pure limestone node. If I remember correctly. Let me grab those leaves. Ish. Yeah, see, this is a pure limestone node. So I'm able to get 80 a minute, which is really good. And it's the same with the iron. But the copper miner, I'm only getting 20. Yeah, it's 20 ore a minute instead of the 80 that I'm getting down here with the iron and limestone. Which, yeah, sort of sucks. It means I gotta make that many more trips, but you can't always get everything pure, as much as it sucks. Okay, that did not give me as much as I wanted. Alright. You know, let's go over and I'm gonna go grab some of the copper. But, yeah, I say there's challenges, like everything else. But we will see how it goes. Yeah, I say there's a lot of repetition at the beginning. A lot. Because once I unlocked the portable miners, it made things a lot easier. Otherwise, I was mining by hand. That was the one of the killer things, was I had to literally harvest the ores by hand. So at least now, with these miners, it's easier. Okay, here we go. So I'll get that going again. I haven't done too much for exploration around the area just yet. I say honestly, I know where the hub is. Up on the compass towards the top, it'll tell me where the hub is. And I see that at all times. Oh! There is fall damage. Okay. Apparently it only works from a certain height. Interesting. Okay. That works, I guess. Kind of looking. Wait, no, I need to grab. Alright, I just wanted to. But that's how far I gotta go to get the copper. But luckily, I can just sprint and be fine. Otherwise, this is me not sprinting and then sprinting. I have the habit of just sprinting everywhere. But in this game, it's also you gotta move it or lose it. So we will see how that goes. I got a lot of iron on me, so I'm probably going to. You know, let me put it in the storage box. Let's put. I'll put one of the hundreds of these in. Is that iron as well? Yes, that is. Oh my lord, I got a lot. There's some copper. I'll just put that in there. Yeah, I'll put this other iron in there too for now. Cause I need to swap this out, cause I got a lot in here. What is that? Bail nut. It's a consume eat to restore half a health segment. Well, it looks like I'm auto regenning, so I'm not worried about that. We'll put the screws in there. There's more copper. Is that copper? Yeah, that is copper. I'll keep the iron there. I'll keep that copper there. I'll keep the limestone. I'll put that in here, because I don't need those. And I'll put the wood in here, because that's used for fuel. So I don't need that on me. Okay. Make a whole bunch. So it looks like I just need 99 concrete. I don't know if I'm going to get all 99 right away, but I'll probably get close. Never mind. I was wrong. Okay. So I should probably look into making one of those miners. Actually, why haven't I yet? Let's open that. Equipment. No, buildings. And then... let's see, recipes. 500 concrete, 250 steel plate, 400 rods, and 1500 wire. And that alone will get me one space elevator. Requires deliveries of special project parts to... Yeah, that's so... Jesus. That's gonna take a lot. But, yeah, honestly, I'll get to that when I get to that, realistically. It's just... Yeah. I think if I unlock enough, wouldn't it automatically... Oh, wait, no. No, it is a separate building. I've watched a gameplay of this on YouTube, so there's a lot, I didn't watch a whole lot, because I knew I had it, so I didn't want to watch too much of the game. Otherwise, it's just going to kind of take some of the fun out of it. So, I was doing that. Oh! Ready for launch. Sure.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Excuse me? What do you mean would have been distractions? Where'd my pod go? You just left me behind. Hold on a second. I think there's an objective marker. Oh, it's a second one. Well, let me pull some... I'll put that there just so that way it's ready. I need a cable. God dang it. Can I make a cable? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. So I just want to take that and I want to put it to that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stand down. Stand down. I did not say you could run. hey, my pod's back. Where'd you go? You can't just leave a guy. You can't just leave me like that, you jerk. I hope you know that. Well, I know the entry is complete. I saw it. Alright, so they want me to build the space elevator. So... okay, you know what, let me see if it'll... Alright, let's open that up. Buildings, space elevator, and add to to-do list. Okay. So let's try and work on the space elevator a bit. So I know I need a whole bunch of wire. So we're gonna just get a bunch of copper ingots going. Just get a whole bunch of it. And see, and yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna stop that for a second. How much does it take? Plate, rod, and concrete. It's like, if I'm gonna need that much, then I just, yeah. Okay. The portable mine is just not gonna cut it at this point. There you go. I wonder how long I can go until the thing will just like stop. One second. I'm gonna let that maybe cool down a second. Okay. So I think it was getting toasty. Very toasty. So space elevator needs 1,500 wire. And it takes how much ingot for one wire? One ingot gives me 2 wire. So let's see. So if I get 2 wire for every ingot, I need 1,500 wire. That's division. 1,500 wire. And I get 2, so that means I would need I don't think I did the math. I calculated it came out to like 750. I want to say that'd be 750 wire. Or 750 ingots. I don't know if that math computes. I mean, obviously it computed, but I don't know if that's right. I don't think that math is right. Let me see. I think I still got some copper in here. Is that iron? Copper, there it is. Grab that. Is that copper as well? No. Okay. So I got another 100 copper ore. So you know what? More ingots! Another 100 ingots. But yes, it will. I'll see how far this goes, because it's. Yeah. It's insane. Yeah. Well, come here, wheat thins. I also got wheat thins. Just, you know, who doesn't like wheat thins? Wheat thins are good. I like them. Don't got much of a spot to set these. Yeah, that should be fine. Man, I got a lot of ingots, oh my lord. Okay. I have enough to make 512 wire. So we will see how that goes. Honestly, I just wish I had the actual crafter running. Alright, so kind of to make 512, need 1500. So I would need another 988 wire, give or take. That's a lot. Alright. But yeah, I know if I get the space elevator going, that'll probably help with a few things. But yeah. Let's see, so right now at 40. There's a lot of wire being made, that's for darn sure. Okay. Honestly, I think that was actually some good timing. Wait a minute, what the heck is going on in here? Is this where it's all been coming from this whole time? What? You're kidding me. It's like a mini game. Oh, they gave me a time limit. God damn it. Wait, what? Oh, I can't restart it. Okay. I think I'm getting somewhere now. Put that there. I can probably put that. Okay. Well, I don't got enough time, man. I'm just gonna let that run out. Okay. Gotta go get some. Gotta go get copper. Gotta focus. Okay. I didn't realize that's where it's been coming from. That's insane. Alright. Put that up there. Okay, and grab all that. Okay, got all that. Let's head back. Woo. Grab these. Fuel, it's important. Ah. Okay. Make a bunch more ingots. Literally. Okay. Alright. But what I'll probably do when it comes to this game, I'll just, I won't run my face cam. So it does kind of block some of the crucial information for you guys. Because one, is so you can see what I'm doing. But two, is if I try and screw something up, you can call me out on it. Because honestly, if I'm not called out, I'm probably not going to know anything. So, you see something, call me out on it. Please. 'Cause I don't want to be the one guy that's completely oblivious to things. 'Cause that's just ridiculous. Okay. More wire! I'll probably make a bunch of rods or something next. Either rods or plates. So I know those don't take too long. So I got a bunch of iron in that storage chest. So I can see what I can make with that. Okay. Let's come up here. We'll make some iron ingots. And then I'll try and make a bunch of rods or something. But yeah, I'd say this is. So I know with this game there's the space elevator, there's automation, there's there's a lot. I'm not sure what the space elevator does. Let me... If anyone figures out before I do, let me know what that does. So I'm actually curious. I haven't... So I don't want to go digging around because it might... But, yeah. So I need 400 rods. And that might be pretty easy, actually. Let's pull from that. There's iron. And more iron. And more iron. Oi! I told you this last episode. This is my domain. I told you this. I tell ya. Good lord. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of ingots in my inventory. It's gonna be insane. I do got a lot of wire, but that's good. I think I got almost half the wire I need. So right now I'd be having almost... There's almost 200 rods there. Nice thing about rods is rods only take 1 ingot a piece. I think the plates take 2 or 3 ingots a piece. Yeah, plates are 3 ingots a piece. Actually, is it 1 or you get 1 or 2? You get 3. Yeah, it takes 3 ingots for 2 plates. The rod, it's 1 ingot per rod. So we will see how this goes. Okay. Oh. 300 rods. Okay, we're almost there to the 400 we need. Almost. It's probably gonna take another batch of iron from that miner. So he took all the iron that was in that crate. Yeah, I took all the iron in the crate. So let's come over here. Okay. That guy's chugging along. And more ingots. Actually, I almost have enough to do the plates too. Or I can either do the you can either do plates first or rods first. So I almost have enough to do all the plates I need. I mean, either way, it's all getting turned into ingots. So I'll see how much I'll have after I do the rods. I need a lot of rods. So I'll just get the rod count up to 400, then I'll start crafting those. And once I get those crafted, I'll do plates. And then either concrete or wire next. Okay. Here we go. Gonna hear that banging sound another 400 times. Yippee. Well, that's good. There's gonna be no audio for a moment, guys, because I forgot one more thing. I forgot to put something in here. There it is. Save. Okay, there we go. Had to fix one other thing. Oh lord. And of course I tuned back into the happy birthday song. Yay. That's been going on since I think towards the end of last episode. I think is when this was. I think is when that music started kicking off. So I think that was after I finished Tier 0, which is essentially an introductory program. That's essentially what that was. Oh my lord, I can make over 1,000 screws? That's insane. Oh, that's right, 'cause I think screws take rods. Okay. I got the rods, we're good there. Next up, we're gonna try and do plates. I think there's some plates in here. And that's... I got ingots in here? Oh no, that's my inventory. Iron plate. There we go. Alright, back to this. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get things set up so I can start doing some crafting stuff. No, now there's 2 of you. What's the point of you anyway? I don't get it. What are you? What the heck is your problem? I don't get the point of those. Okay. So I need the iron plate count to be 245. Once the plate count hits, it's actually, realistically, it's going to be 246. That's fine. Once it hits that, we will be good. So we will see how that goes. Does my chair lock? I don't think it does. See if I can adjust my position in the chair without it trying to roll too far or anything on me. There we go. Okay. $1,600 SKUs can be crafted. That is insane. Okay, so let's craft some more plates. It's kind of hard for that to go by 3 when plates are yeah. So it takes 3 ingots for 2 plates. Well, I'm not able to craft, yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, oh, now, okay, that was easily divisible. Okay. Out this way. And take that. And it's going again. Wait, I went way out to the limestone. I need to come over to the iron. Why did I mean, I need the limestone too, but I didn't need to go way out over that way. Okay. Got that going. Industry guy. Yep. Making a bunch more ingots. Let's see how that goes. Alright. And then we would go back down to plates, right? Yeah, plates. And make those. I say I don't think I'm gonna have all. I'm not gonna get all 250 right away. I might need to grab some more from that iron guy, which is exactly what I need to do. Can you just go? Oh, what? Why are you here? Why? I don't get it. I really don't. And then you stand on two legs. Again, why? The confusion sometimes. Okay. Make some more of these. So I'm at 155. I need 2. And I'm just gonna make a bunch until it has a check mark like it did with the rocks. At least, because, yeah. It's too late in the day for math. It really is. It really, really is. Let's see. I think I need at least another 100. Yeah, I think it's another 100, which is doable. So I think that iron guy was pretty full. But I also gotta take into account that it takes 3 ingots for 2 plates. Oh, it says I got over 100 ingots. Put that there. There we go. One, we're almost there. No, come on. We were close. Gimme. Okay. Alright, make about another 100 ingots. And then we will see how it goes from there. More plates and get that finished up. Okay, we got plates. Now I just need concrete and wire. So let's get concrete going. So I got a lot of concrete. And daytime is coming back. Yay! It's been almost an hour already? Dang. Okay, what do I need for the, I think it's under, is it buildings? It's probably buildings, isn't it? Yep, minor markboard. I need, well, I got portable miners. Concrete and iron plates. as much as I know if I do the miner, that's gonna set me back on the space elevator. I know that for a fact. But then again, I also need this at the same time. But how do I... Does it say where I can build it? Open in codex. Nope. Okay. Well, I am in codex. I don't know. Okay. We'll go over here for limestone. Go away. Oh, I threw it off. There you go. Hold on a second. Do I have enough wire to... I do. Alright, I'm missing one wire now. Cable. But I got that synced up. So when I do decide, if I do decide to put a miner there, I got a cable set there. More content. I think I need to come over here to make the miner. Don't I? No, I don't. How do I make the miner? This is the codex right here. If I do building, there's the miner. How do I get it? Oh, is it because I don't got a portable miner on me? No, I'm gonna pull the one that's on the limestone, because I need... What I need is continuous sticks. It takes a lot to make concrete. So what if I just come over here, do that, grab all, and then pick up miner? Will it let me do it now? So I got 10 concrete, and I know I got that. So if how do I... So it doesn't tell me how I make it. Oh, wait. I was on the wrong screen. Miner, Mark 1. So if I go there... Okay. I can figure. So it's set to do limestone. It's currently set to off, which is what I want. I know you got no power. Do I have enough to make... Looks like I do. gonna drag this as far as it is gonna let me. I need to run this to the constructor. Oh. Maybe I'll just too long. Okay, so there is a limit to how far it'll go. That's good, actually good to know. But I also need to get ready to do a bend anyways. Like that. Okay. So now if I go into the build and I do organization, storage container. Okay. Now all I really need is another cable, and I can actually get that going. And then I'm good. Okay. Let me run down. I need to get that cable connected to that miner, and we're good to go. That sucker can get going, which is awesome. Connect you all the way to you. Set you to, oh, I don't think I can. Okay. It is on standby. All I got to do now. So I think I actually might need to set up the constructor to what I need to do. Figure concrete. Okay, it is now set. On. And that one's on. Oh, you're not actually on. It's idle until I should start seeing the limestone now, right? That should be going. Yes! There it is! Oh, yes! Oh, that's perfect. Might take a minute for it all to get there, but it's all here. Now there might be a point when I need to upgrade these. Yes. I say this rock here shouldn't screw with it, because otherwise it wouldn't let me put the conveyor there. So it can make 15 concretes per minute. Yeah, my foot fell asleep. Ow. Here it goes. And there it is. The first concrete. Alright, concrete is in high production. We're getting somewhere. That took some plates and rods out of my supply. But it's also something I needed to do. Okay. Iron plates. It took a lot of iron plates. But I also needed conveyor belts. And then we just my seating position again. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna make all the ingots I can right now. It's probably gonna be a little easier that way. Let me check and see. Oh, no, that's in my inventory. I always look at the wrong spot. I always think my inventory is the storage box, but it's not. It's my inventory. I'm probably gonna end up doing the same thing for the copper. Even though it's gonna set me back on the space elevator, I need inflow of copper from that one spot. So that's the closest copper node to where I am. The closest one. So I'm gonna wait a minute before I do anything like that. That also means I need to do a big conveyor. Oh, come on! Alright. Did you both run out? Yep, okay. That there. Yeah. There's at least one. Get that one going too. How much concrete we got? Is that 100? Okay. Yeah, I'll pull that. So I think right now the main thing I'll focus crafting on is the plate. So I got concrete getting made right now. And as the concrete's going through that crafter, I think that's what now I think is when I'll probably do a miner at the copper site. So let's go do that. since concrete is in motion. However, I might need to look into maybe doing foundations. I gotta look. I mean, the area over here is good by the copper site. It's level. I might do something over at the limestone site. What? Oh no! Shoot! I freaking hate these things, man. At least got that one quicker than before. Nice thing about having a little HUD is that very reason. I had no idea that thing was there until I saw it pop up. And then I think took a little bit of damage. But who's keeping track? Grab that, and we're gonna pick up the miner. No, 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 no. This again. Do that. Go to production. Miner. Put it there. Shoot. Nope, I put it the wrong way. God dang it. Okay. Do that. Q. Miner. But I want to rotate it so it's that. There we go. So I have enough to start conveyors. It looks like I do. Good. Yeah, there's a long stretch. Now the next one part is power poles. So I gotta get power up to that sucker. I don't think I have access to a joiner yet. So I want a conveyor joiner, but I mean I could always build a second storage box, I guess. Oh, I got this backwards. That would explain a lot. There we go. Okay. And then something happened with these. Fuel, of course. I'm just gonna put it all into this one. That should power up. Concrete's in here now. Okay. And I'll put that to that, just so there's more power. Let's see how far it'll let me go. So I'm gonna need a lot of cable and stuff again. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Let's crack the copper. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. go. Okay. So power is ready to come up here. We're good. These are not very quick. Thing, it's also a conveyor belt, not a whole racetrack. Is that a limestone? Oh yeah, but it's covered by the. It's has those things surrounding it. I don't like that. The heck is this? Sulfur? Yeah, I have some sulfur. Oh.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. Alright, so we're getting automation started. It just kind of sucks. That I don't have. So I think I'm starting to stress the power grid is going on. There's a couple things hooked up to it now. Now I could invest in a biomass burner and see how that goes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in just a moment. Please hold. Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. I apologize. I had a delivery come in and had to go tend to that. I did not realize it was that late in the day. So, let's get this up and going again. Okay. Do I want to invest in a bio... Because the thing, I don't know, do I want to do a biomass burner? No, go back. No, I don't want to build it yet. I just want to generate like input point that allows to power. So this will automatically fluctuate to what needs to be done. Think so, but here's how do I automate biomass? That's my question. How is biomass automated? Let me, hold on. You know what? As much as I hate to do, I'm gonna Google that. How do you automate biomass into okay, so I gotta use it. Okay, so I gotta use a storage container to do it. Yeah, I guess I can do that. It should be fine. Besides, I can probably run more off of a biomass burner than I can off the hub itself. I don't like the angle on that. Unless I completely did that. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I can do organization, storage container. Oh, I'm missing plates. God damn it. I need like 5 more iron plates. Okay, now let's try it. Yep, there we go. No, this is that. No, this is that, please. This one, I need to go that direction. Like that. So that over to... Dang it. So I was a little closer to be fine. I'm gonna craft some some biomass. We'll put that there. So now I just need to take that, and I'm just going to tap it into that. So now, we'll turn the sucker on, and we got power! And then in the meantime, I'll create wood biomass, so that way, if the grass one runs out, there's a backup. Oh, it's mixing the two together? No, 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 no. I mean, as long as it burns the same, I guess. I didn't think it... What? That's the wood, right? Yeah. Hold on. Pull that out. I mean, I don't think it matters. Well, you know what? I got an idea. Do that. That there. And then in this one I can put the other. So that way if one runs out, actually, hold on. I'm putting these two on standby. If I put those on standby, it's just pulling off the back. Alright, so I'll have to manually craft the biomass, but let me see if there's a way to automate the production of biomass. Yeah, either way, it's done manually. Oh, I see copper in the belt. Yay, we got copper. gonna do that for right now, just so that way the copper can catch up. Well, no, I don't think it matters. Oh, how's the concrete side looking? Is there one that lets me get... Yeah, that's what I need. I need a merger. So I got enough rods. That's iron plating. I'm gonna have to use some of this stuff, but like ingot. There's the plate. I need a merger because then I can. That way I can start putting things into a storage unit container together. Alright, let me make another storage container I can use right now. This is just going to be a temporary storage container. Just long enough for me to get the iron stuff automated. Production, I need another miner, which takes 10 plates, and I don't got 10 plates. Any more plates? Yay! Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. I need another constructor. Am I doing this in the worst way possible? Very much so. Very, very much so. Figure we're gonna set this to plates. And then I need another. There we go. What, do you not have power? I thought I gave you power. Oh, it doesn't have anywhere to go. Shoot. Organization, storage. I'm missing plates. Well, I need the freaking plates. In my... It should be pulling from here, and it's almost like it's not. Yeah, it takes ingots. So you got... And I'm trying to give it ore. God... Okay. Stand down. Stand down. Why is it still going? It shouldn't be moving. Oh, because it had a bunch built up, so it's having to clear it out still. Okay. Constructor. I'm plate short. Okay. I am gonna get some resources back from when I take apart part of this conveyor line here. It's just I really need this. What? I made plates. Wait a minute. Is it reinforced? It's the reinforced iron plates. Of course it is. Of course it is. I might have some in here. Nope. Which means I think that means I had just enough to have what I did last time. I think I had just enough reinforced last time for that first one. Now I can do the constructor. That, construct that, construct that. That would need, so technically I need 4 more plates. Okay. Okay, so set this to I need plates. So what does that mean it needs? I set you to plate. So you need ingots. Then why would that not let me do ingots? Because it's it's only a smelter, not a constructor. Smelter. Set you to ingot, then it'll go into here, which will then come into here. Okay, I think we're good now. Carry on. Okay. I think now we should be good. Oh wait, you don't. I don't think it's gonna win. Yep, that's my shot. Here's power pole. You, and you. Shoot, look, take off. Okay. Okay, now it should be good. There, good. Okay. So now if I come over here, I should see plates. Perfect. Okay. Oh my lord. Lordy, lordy, lord. Yeah, I'm just gonna completely max that out. God. Dang it. Okay. I just sound like things are shutting down. I think this thing has so much iron for you to get through. There we go. So here's what I'll do. In the event of a backup like that, I'll have a container set up in this queue. Yeah, I think if I put a storage container along this queue line, that should fix that issue. So it's thought, because I had to fix it and it created a major backup. So I'm gonna see if me reworking all of this around for a storage container will fix that. Oh my lord. So much stuff. think that's why it sounded like things were shutting down. So I think it's because things were starting to probably shut down. I think biomass is biomass. I don't think it matters. Still has plenty in there. Oh, plenty of concrete. Did I forget to turn this back on? Okay. There she goes. I would like me to do a lookout tower as well. Let's say I wanted to do that. Unless I want to go deal with it. But it's just, I don't want to do the space elevator. I might do the space elevator like that. Yeah, I need to really spread things out. That is pretty cramped. So I got a whole line going that way without a problem, and yet all my buildings are literally all over here. So I think that's excessive. One thing I might do, let me see if I can. Let me try doing like a 4 meter ramp. Maybe a 2 meter. No, we'll do 4 meters. There we go. Okay. Got ramps all around, so it's going to be easier access up there. Why is everything spacing out? That shouldn't be happening. Oh. Here we go.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Conveyor belts into one. What's in that? Copper. I need to figure out how to get some organization going pronto. And I don't got much biofuel to figure it out. Right now I got copper going straight into the storage unit. I think is all I have going on. So what I can do is I can have it pull out, put it into a constructor, and have it make wire and put it and merge it back in. No, that's not gonna work. I got a lot of space. I might be able to. I'll go to there, and then I'll put a constructor down. I confused input and output again. And let's set this up to do wire. And then do that. Do it. There we go. Then we'll do another container for right now. What am I missing? I'm missing plates. Do any power poles have an extra slot? Anything? I got any biomass I can put into this guy? There's something in there, I'm just not letting it. Get you some power. There it goes. I should get that power. Maybe? Oh, come on! It died. There's too much on the grid. But that's on its own, and yet it's not running. 'Cause it needs a freaking ingot. God dang it. I keep doing that. Smelter. Copper ingot. There goes from that to ingot. Then I can do, now that's an ingot, then I can do the constructor. then I can do storage. Which means I need a power bowl. There we go. Okay. Shoot, not quite. Oh. Wire. There we go. Why am I not tracking the space shuttle this time? What? Molecular analyst machine using aliens new and exotic materials from alien planets. Through the MAM, R&D will assist pioneers in turning any available data into usable research options and new technologies. Okay. And that would complete tier 1. Oh boy. Oh, I need to get a solid biofuel on tier 2. Awesome sink. Got excess resources, fear not. To fix it does not waste. The newly developed awesome sink turns any and all useful parts into research data just as fast as you can supply them. Participating pioneers will be compensated with coupons that can be spent at the awesome shop. Redeem the coupons here for those employees going the extra kilometer. We have set aside special bonus milestones and rewards. Get your coupons on Awesome Sync program now. Ooh, a customizer. And then there's Logistics Mark II. Okay, well, I want to finish this. But I want to track the, let's see, I think it'd be buildings. Where's the space elevator? I need the, no, it's already tracking. Oh. I don't know. If anyone knows an effective way to turn biomass into a more automated process that needs collecting and crafting, please let me know. Because the whole running around and collecting is actually sort of getting exhausting. So please let me know if you guys with any ideas and tips. Okay, so I think biomass is actually universal for what it can be done with, what you can do with it. Is it that a fuse blue? I gotta wait for the biomass to reach. And activate. Gonna collect more before it runs out. So I got this is already filled up, isn't it? Yep. burn it off like that? How much wire we got? Ooh, nice. Thank you. Alright, actually I think I have a splitter now, so I think I can take the ingots that are getting made and I can split them off. So I can start making rods now, I think. At least I thought. Oh, it might be under logistics. There it is. Yeah, so let's put a splitter on. And I can do that. So I think every other one gets pulled off. Then I can do production. Oh, nope, hold on. I'm a reinforced iron plate short. Okay. Once I get this finished up, ladies and gentlemen, I will probably wrap this up here. I'll just get this up and running first. So the orange is what goes in. Then what I can do is I can take it and I can merge it back in. I just need to get this set up to actually take that off. That's gonna get in the way. I will set this to do rods. Logistics, now I need a merger. I need a merger. Do I not have enough room for a merger in here? Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, well, one, that's the wrong angle. Bingo. Haha! I might need a conveyor lift. Or do I have a lower? Oh, see, if I lift it, I can't bring it down. realistically, I just need one more merger, and I'm good. Now I can put the merger on this one. Actually, hold on a second. That's all I gotta do. And I should now bring it down and merge it up. Okay. Okay. This just became a universal iron holder. God dang it. What? Okay. Who's going to fit? Not you. It's you. This one's on this line, so realistically, I should be able to pull that line off. And I can then put it to that line. What? What is going on? You're on that? Yeah, that's what? It's not a problem with biomass. I think it's just too much for this one to handle alone. And this one's got no fuel in it, so that's another problem. Do I have enough to make any biofuel? Nope. Okay, let's go harvest some. Okay. Try and get this set up, and then... Because I need this to not have any breakdowns. Okay. Let's get some biomass made, and I'll tap that one into that line, and I'll see if that helps. Okay. Got 4 lines on it. That's not good. That's not gonna work. I could put it to that, I guess. I'll see if that helps. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're good. Okay. We're going again. Let's see how everything's going at our... Actually, did I check and see if plates are going up? This one. Where are the rods? Where are the rods at? They getting... Oh no, there's rods. Okay. So it should come up. Yes. Okay. Are there any rods in? Yes, there is. I almost have enough plates again. Why? I feel like I should be getting more than this. Whoa! Alright, what were these running off on? You? I think it's too much for one of the... Yeah, it's too much for just one of these. Probably the wood one. I think I should store all. Grab the plates. Grab the wire. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're probably gonna call it here for the day. I say, now that we're just now getting into the automation aspect, so we will see how that goes. Next episode, so it could be tomorrow. I will launch. I'll probably do another stream for episode 3 and see how it goes. But yep, this is the start of our factory. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Brandon the Bandon. Brandon the Bandon signing off for the day. Hope you have a good one. If you have any suggestions or better tactics on how to play this game, let me know. And I'm probably going to see things about organization, because yes, this is a mess. I know. So I'll probably, maybe next episode I will try and get that fixed. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one. Have a nice rest of your day. And let's see, hydration. Yeah, let me wait. I'll wait for the next auto save decay. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Hope you guys have a nice evening. It is about 7:40 my time. So I hope you guys have a good one. Have a nice, safe rest of your day. And I will see you guys in... Okay. Let me say... Manual save 1. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a good one. And yeah,